Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holt, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the Florida Gators taking on the 12th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Razorbacks will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and he intercepts it. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, kicking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
Here comes the offense on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. He'll keep it himself. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Nice move there. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got it! Takes it to the house! Touchdown, Arkansas! And the Hogs have put up the first touchdown of the game, and whooping!
Whooping, going nuts in the stands. Great fan base. They get excited, and you get out to the lead early, putting that score on the board, they are going nuts.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Gators will keep this drive going. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Rojas. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. The play-action fake. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Shotgun snap on third down. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Solid punt headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Finds his big tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Then the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's off. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Brown. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Up-tempo for the offense.
Wow, what an impressive-looking run. You think back to some of the greatest rushing offenses in the SEC in recent years. Remember that offense that had Darren McFadden and Felix Jones both in the backfield, sometimes taking wildcat snaps? Nobody could stop them. This dude, I think, could have broken his way into that rotation with his ability. This guy's sick.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And they got him for the sack.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. A strike downfield. And he breaks into the open. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gators!
This is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. On the ground, it's Russell. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. You see a Gator bringing the heat like that, you think about Derek Harvey, who was the MVP of the national championship game in '06.
And Alex Brown and Javon Curse, they had a long list of guys that could really make the quarterback's life difficult. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. You got to affect him. Really nice job on this play.
On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he could not get loose on the run. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
The Razorbacks will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Gets rid of it. And that one's incomplete. The Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. Running it back, it's Brown. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
The defense has had some bad stuff happen to them today, but one bright spot for them has been the pass rush. They've shown the ability to get after the opposing quarterback.
And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The back goes in motion. To the air on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. He spent his whole career in the backfield, now 40 career sacks.
That is absolutely insane. A guy that can get to the quarterback that much. You know where he's at, Palmer. He's on the end of the line of scrimmage most of the time. You're pointing to him. There's the guy we got to make sure that doesn't make the play, and he gets to the quarterback time and time again.
There are very few players, I think, in college football, David, that you need to know where they line up each and every play because they're going to disrupt everything. This guy has been that all throughout his career. 40 sacks. That is unbelievable.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback on the keeper. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. He's looking for an open man on second down. Fires to the tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He'll do it himself. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Razorbacks are rolling down the field. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. FIU is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 4 over Vanderbilt. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Shaw. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. It's now 2nd down after the short completion. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to him again. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires one high and deep. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They're working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Well, that was a dart right there. He's going to give Arkansas a chance because in the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were going to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league has seen at the QB position in recent years, you better be able to do it throwing the ball. This guy, I think, gives Arkansas a chance with his arm.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on second down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Gators line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. They'll throw it on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Working the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught behind the line. It's Russell. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Arkansas ready to send out this op in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different look.
He's got it inside the 30. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the route is on. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
On to attempt the try.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incomplete pass leaves him with second. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas!
Awesome job by the linebacker there in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills, just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. FIU is trailing right now, and I know it may look bleak, but this team needs to regroup, remind itself it's at home, and remember just how quickly things can change. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Somebody needs to 3rd and long from the 26. Throws to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Gators will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking for a gap. It's Russell. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He'll try the left side. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And you can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. He'll toss it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area we got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping them. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They've been outstanding on 3rd down all day long, and they could use one here on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And the punishment has been extended. And at this point, they're just rubbing their noses in it.
There's nothing positive to be able to take away from this. You got beat down, move on to the next game, start working on the next opponent. This one's over.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
First down for the offense.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Second down.
He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Out of bounds at the 49-yard line. And
They'll give it to the back.
for the offense.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short and out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tackled there by the defense. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Now on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Here comes the option. Breaks the tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. On the run, it's Russell. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the ground with the counter. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. They go to the ground. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And the Razorbacks have enough for the 1st down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Dances away from the heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. On the option. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. On the option. Now the pitch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And they're not on the same page there. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And the Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. The Razorbacks will move the sticks. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Some misdirection with the counter. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Good, disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Lost one deep down the right side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. And it's no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
Florida, 7.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last one. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to fire deep. He's got it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
The Gators will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Swings it out to the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Back to the air one more time. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers. You know this game's pretty good. Don't turn it over, don't make a mistake. But this game is well in hand.
At the 24-yard line. 3rd down coming up.
They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.